Hi Taurus, this is your December 5th or December 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. For some of you, it's not really new. So here we go. We got the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we got the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So yeah, we do have a couple here, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. For the reading's sake, just to make things easier, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, but you can assign the roles as you wish, right? The King of Pentacles, you're the person you're dealing with, or one of the people you're dealing with. Is most likely a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they may have a lot of Earth in their chart. They could also be somebody who is wealthy, somebody who is an entrepreneur, or working for a financial institution. And the reason why I said you could be, this King of Pentacles could be one of the people, because your card, the Queen of Pentacles, is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles could be a card of a choice, right? So perhaps the King of Pentacles is just one of the people you're dealing with, and they're going to be the lucky winner. Okay, or you may need time to think. If you're dealing with just one person, perhaps this is just a part of your thought process. You still need to think about it, to wrap your head around this, to understand if this is something you want, right? And yeah, the King of Pentacles is the person you want. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, somebody who made a choice, and after that there is no turning back. So I think this is the next step after that Two of Pentacles. And here comes the Wheel of Fortune, right next to the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, there you go, getting the show on the road. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. A very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. And this new cycle is with this King of Pentacles, who turns out they love you. The Ace of Cups clarifying the King of Pentacles is genuine, authentic love. Alright? In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yes, this is definitely a commitment. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. There's two people in the Two of Cups, right? That's you and them. It's a card of two people who see eye to eye, two people who feel the same way towards one another. The Ten of Pentacles right next to it is a card of a commitment or marriage. Makes total sense that this exact, not any other commitment or marriage card showed up, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles, and you are the King and a Queen of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is a rock-solid commitment, right? This is when people buy real estate together, grow old together, have children together, enjoy financial abundance together. And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Alright, so yeah, whatever that Two of Pentacles with the Three of Wands is, it could be your own thought process, or you're deciding between two people or among multiple people. This week you'll know what you need to do. This week you'll definitely know that the King of Pentacles is the one. And you know, Earth signs make good couples, right? An Earth sign and an Earth sign, yeah. And besides that, you're vibing on the King and the Queen level, right? To me, this is a mature couple, mature in terms of they're ready for a commitment. You could be 25, 45, 55, right? But both of you are ready for something serious. That's what it means to me. And you make a great matching couple. All right, so yeah, whatever that thought process or decision-making process you need to go through, take your time. I don't see anybody, you know, pushing you or rushing you, nothing like that. I think this person is the one, and I think at some point during this week you will also come to that conclusion. So I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Taurus. This looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. We also have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, Taurus, I gotta confess, it took me a quick second. And then I remembered that it's Sagittarius birthday season. So that's what I think is happening. It will most likely resonate with you if you have a Sagittarius in your life and it's their birthday coming up and you're going to be invited to go. And I think you will. Not necessarily this week, perhaps you're only invited, but some of you are both invited and you're actually going. Right, so we got a lot of fire. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Definitely a fire sign. If they are Sagittarius, makes total sense, because the Three of Cups clarifying the Page of Wands is a card of a celebration. So it must be their birthday. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That card in some tarot decks even looks like a party. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like a, people are just having a great time. And in other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's a table with food and beverages on it. So yeah, if you have a Sagittarius in your life, then I think it's a birthday party that's coming up. Or you're dealing with another fire sign and they want to reunite with you. Right? The Three of Cups could also be a card of a reunion. The Page of Wands, this is a message coming from them and they may tell you they're back in town or they're going to be in your neighborhood and they want to catch up with you and have a cup of coffee or a cup of something else. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Devil, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have Death, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn, or Scorpio, or pretty much any water sign, as a matter of fact. We got a lot of cups on the table. This is a very specific spread, Taurus. If you broke up with somebody who had addictions or some kind of a toxic behavior, they were constantly displaying or something among those lines. If you had somebody like that, then that could be the person coming back. But the good news is that they took care of whatever that addiction or toxic behavior was. It's like they're born again something. Perhaps they went into a rehab or they went through counseling, they went to a monastery, and now they're back, a changed person, new whoever they are, right? And they wanna marry you, Taurus. That's what I think, right? The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Devil, the first card that came out, could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. But the Devil is that toxic behavior or addictions. Some kind of an addiction. Smoking, drinking, using, gambling, what have you. Right? And they do regret that. The Five of Cups, clarifying it, is a card of grief and regret. But again, they took care of it. We got Death. The next card over, it could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death is a card of a transformation. So the Devil card, whatever that represents in your particular situation, is no longer there. They took care of it. Again, could have gone to a rehab, counseling, monastery, what have you. And now they're back, right? With the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. That's what they're offering. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology. This is them wanting to go out with you. And they're going to be talking about love and commitment and family when you guys go out on that date. All right? Yeah, the Ace of Cups is genuine love. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. I think it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. But yeah, they've healed. They've completely changed themselves. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have Judgment. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fellow earth sign, not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You'll be dealing with somebody from the past. The Queen of Swords, that would be the person. Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And I think they want you back. I really do. And they will throw a pile of cash at you just to bring you back on board. Because something, after you left, it hasn't been the same. It's like everything is just falling apart. Nothing ever gets done. That's what it feels like. The Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think that's the way this Queen of Swords is feeling right now, crying themselves to sleep, unable to finish anything, unable to get anything done. because you were so good at what you do. You had that special touch. You were the miracle worker, always getting things done on time, right? The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is a message coming from them, and the Knight of Pentacles is that pile of cash they're getting ready to throw at you, right? The Ten of Pentacles right next to Judgment is also a card of financial abundance. All right, so I really like how we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten and the Knight of Pentacles, if I can speak. All right, so yeah, expect a lot of money coming from this person, and I think you can get some more out of them, like a re-sign up bonus, or a bonus at the end of the year, or bonus at the end of a quarter. And make sure it's documented, make sure it's on paper. I wouldn't get too arrogant, too cocky with them, but I think if you do negotiate with them, they will, you know, they will give you some more money. Just keep that in mind. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is an apology from somebody you had a major fight with or a major fallout with. They're going to come back, they're going to crawl back and beg for forgiveness. Yep. So we got the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords, all the way to your left. So yes, the two of you had a major fight, or a fallout, or you guys went your separate ways. Somebody slammed the door on the way out. You know, it could be a love interest, or it could be a friend, or whoever, somebody you used to work with. And the Five of Pentacles in the middle, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, and I think that's the way they are feeling. And the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is an apology. Okay? That's what you're not expecting, that apology. And I think you guys are going to patch things up, because I see you guys moving forward, right? The Six of Swords, clarified by the Fool, is an indicator that, yes, you will bury the hatchet. The Six of Swords is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. It's a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool is just, you know, forgetting what happened between the two of you, saying things like water under the bridge, and starting over. Okay? So yeah, what you're not expecting is an apology, and I think you guys will patch things up. All right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing